What's up, guys? Welcome, King Sauerkraut here. We're going to be opening some Double Masters VIP here today. We have another case. This is case number 3, and this is probably going to be our last and final here. We're not going to take too long here. We're going to bust this open, and we're going to see what we got cooking here. I've gotten a couple of these now. This is my third, and like I said, likely my final. I've sunk a lot of money into these, and I've got a lot of reselling to do. We've done pretty well so far. So our other 2 videos, we've cracked a couple Force of Wills. So let's see if we can keep this train on rolling here. If these want to come out of the box. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, so I hope everyone is enjoying this set. These have been a blast to open. I've enjoyed myself. Anyone else that has these, I hope you are also enjoying yourself. All right, there we go. 1 through 4. And here we go. All right, what do we get to start with here? Sanctum Spirit, nothing special. Tokens. Out of here. All right. Commons. A Braid. There we go. First uncommon. Springleaf Drum. Followed by a Buried Ruin. Hongify. It's a buck or so. Unaganata. Esperzoa. First rare. Magus of the Abyss. Second rare, Shamanic Revelation. That is a stinker. First box topper, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is a good one. That is a solid $35, $40, something in that range. Second topper, Sword of Feast and Famine. That is one of the box toppers here that has been going up in price recently. So this is a beautiful card, and that is likely the reason why they are going up. That art on that card is phenomenal. And we get the Unhinged Foil Island. Or I'm sorry, Swamp. Alright, number 2. Alright, so we're off with the bang. Let's keep this one going. Salivating Gremlins. Tokens are out. Mirror Retriever. Ancient Stirrings. First uncommon. Sphinx Summoner. Throne of Geth. Auriok Salvagers. First rare. Voice of Resurgence. Alright, next up. Champion of Lamholt. First box topper, Academy Ruins. That guy's about $20 or so. Second one, Dark Confidant. Interestingly enough, that's actually our first Dark Confidant here in 3 cases. But starting off with 2 mythics, that is a good start. And an Unhinged Foil Island. Man, I can't talk today. Unhinged Foil Plains. All right, number 3. Clue tokens. Commons. Urza's Tower. Chromatic Star. The uncommons. Darksteel Citadel. First rare, Firelit Thicket. Second rare, Wooden Bastion. It's interesting to see 2 filter lands in the same pack. That doesn't happen very often. Not that I've noticed anyway. First box topper, Goblin Guide. Fortunately, that's one of the weaker ones. Second, Sword of Body and Mind. Now this is the weakest of the swords, but it is still another mythic, so we are 3 for 3 in our mythic start here. Box number 4. Plant token. Does that mean we're opening an Avenger of Zendikar? Well, let's find out. And a treasure and a demon. Alright. Commons. Lightning Axe. Uncommons. Vampire Hexmage. Thirst for Knowledge. Galvanic Blast. And our first rare, Masterwork of Ingenuity. Number 2, Riss the Redeemed. First box topper, Meddling Mage. Not what we want to see. Let's see. Last one, Avacyn. Alright, that is a nice little offset there. Meddling Mage is not very good, but the Avacyn helps to make up for it. We are now 4 for 4 with mythics in this start for this inner box. Let's go on to our next set of 4. That Avacyn is absolutely gorgeous. I have to say that's probably one of my favorite arts in this set. That, I'm going to say Exploration is probably one of the other ones that's near the top too. This one you get that nice purple and blue with the angel in the background. Not much of a commander player, so I don't get to use that card very often. But when it does come up, we have one. Okay. Tokens, get out of here. Commons. Abrade. Urza's Power Plant. First uncommon, Crop Rotation. Buried Ruin. Ash Barrens. First rare is an Oblivion Stone. That one's not worth a whole lot, but that will make my Tron deck look nice and pretty. Second rare, Darksteel Forge. That is another foil mythic, not a topper, but foil mythic nonetheless. First topper is a Brainstorm. Number 2, Atraxa. All right, this is another nice commander here. Starting off this next inner case with another mythic. And a mountain. Alright, so we are doing very well here so far in this mythic count. We are 5 for 5 with a mythic. I guess that one was technically the double mythic with the Darksteel Forge, but it was not a topper, so. And that's what we're here for. Okay. Tokens out. Commons. Sphinx is our first uncommon. Riddlesmith. Pentad Prism. First rare, Inkwell Leviathan. Second rare, Avenger of Zendikar. We were talking about that guy. First box topper, Urza's Power Plant. Second box topper, Council's Judgment. All right, so we've had a nice high end here so far, but we've also had a mixture of some bad stinkers that are mixed in. So we have a nice little variety here. I mean, definitely not complaining about our start. We are 5 for 6. 5 for 6 with mythics and those couple stinkers that are mixed in, but definitely not a bad start. 2 swords, and I believe Sword of Feast and Famine is the more expensive sword now. With the recent upticks, I believe it did bypass the Sword of Fire and Ice, if I remember correctly. Germ token for that Batterskull. Here we go. First uncommon, Auriok Salvagers for you Lion's Eye Diamond players. Path to Exile. The card will always be worth money. It is playable in every format. Lightning Greaves. First rare, Tuk Tuk Scrapper. Or Tuk Tuk the Explorer, rather. Dora the Explorer. Second rare, Merciless Eviction. First box topper. Ooh, a Blood Moon. This is another one. This art is beautiful. I have some nice original The Dark Blood Moons, but these are definitely giving that a run for its money. Second topper is an Academy Runes. And we got the island this time. Nice. Alright, so those last 2 packs took a little bit of a downswing for us. There were no mythics there, but it's kind of hard to run perfect and always have them. This is the midway point here. This is number 8. Worm token. All right, start with the commons. Parasitic Strix. And an Urza's Mine. Trash for Treasure. Amulet. First rare is a foil Spellskite. This card used to be such a big deal in Modern. It has fallen a long way out of favor. All right, second rare. Ooh, a foil Thoughtseize. That is very nice. Pack foil Thoughtseize. First box topper, Urza's Mine. Second box topper, Sword of Fire and Ice. All right, beautiful. Looks like we are in one of these cases here where we're going to get a lot of swords. We are 3 for 8 with swords. All right, so we are currently 8 packs in with 6 mythics. So let's go to pack box number 3 here. Okay. I'm kind of split currently. Now looking at that Thoughtseize, I'm not sure if I like the pack foil Thoughtseizes better or if I like the box topper Thoughtseizes. I mean, I'm definitely an old school player, so I like the art on the old Thoughtseizes, but I do actually really like the new box topper Thoughtseize too. You got the little puzzle piece that's coming out of the guy's face, which is, I think, a super cool depiction. Or you got this one here, where you got the little fairy ripping something out of his ear. I don't know. I think both of those Thoughtseizes are A+. All right. Let's get those out. Commons. First uncommon is a Core Tapper. Treasure Mage. Bobble. Manamorphose. That was a nice little run of uncommons there. First rare, Cascade Bluffs. Second rare, Aethersworn Canonist. First topper, Toxic Deluge. And a Phyrexian Metamorph. So one thing that we have not seen so far is we have not seen any real duplicates. One Goblin Guide, one Metamorph, one Meddling Mage. All of our mythics here are currently singletons. So we're getting a nice variety out of this box, at least. I remember one of my other videos, our first 4 packs were 2 different duplicates. So it is nice to see some variety here. We are still looking for those high-end hits. We are looking for a Force of Will. We are looking for a Mana Crypt or a Jace. We did have 2 nice swords here, but we will not object to any of those other cards. Okay. Darksteel Axe. Everflowing Chalice. First uncommon, Sphinx. Veteran Explorer. Obulette. First rare, Sword of the Meek. We actually haven't seen a Thopter Foundry yet. So this is our first Sword of the Meek foil that we found. We have a bunch of Thopter Foundries in our stack from the other videos. Second rare, Swiftblade Vindicator. First box topper. There's one of those Thoughtseizes. See, that's kind of what I was talking about with that puzzle piece coming out of his face. I think that's really cool. Second box topper. Ooh, another Sword of Feast and Famine. Beautiful. All right, and we got a Swampy. All right, so that makes up for some of those other picks that were not quite ideal, but we are now 7 mythics. 7 mythics. We got a couple Thoughtseizes now. I believe that was our second Thoughtseize. That's our second Sword of Feast and Famine. So, considering we just talked about not seeing any duplicates, we got 2 duplicates in that little pack there. Okay. Don't need those. Commons. Expedition Map. Pack foil this time. First uncommon, Manamorphose. These used to be very expensive. Dread Return. First rare here is a Walking Ballista. That is playable in just about every format that it is legal. Standard, obviously not. But, oh, and a nice pack, Stoneforge Mystic. We've gotten some nice rares in these foil slots. These regular foil slots this time around. Box topper, Urza's Tower. Number 2, and a Mox Opal. There's another mythic. These are another. I really like the fingers that are designed around the Mox here. This is one that I might actually keep for myself as well. I don't think I have any real interest in selling that one. And we got an island. All right. The last one from this inner case here. We're down to our last 5. So this box was pretty good. We had the Opal and the Sword of Feast and Famine. We had the Stoneforge and the Walking Ballista. Okay. Fortify, Brainstorm, Mirror Retriever, first uncommon, Thopter Engineer, Trash for Treasure, and a foil Mana Reflections. Nice. That one's, I'm going to say 20 bucks or so, maybe 25. Ratchet Bomb. First box topper. Fatal Push. Not the most expensive, but it's alright. And a Kalia of the Vast. Alright. There is another Mythic. And we got a Mountain. Alright. 12 down. 4 more to go. Let's get this last set here. So what do we get? So far we have 4, 8, 9. So we've had 9 out of 12 of our packs have had mythics here so far. Apparently I did not cut that box. Okay. So even a 9 for 12 rate has been a very good start here so far. We got 4 more to go. Let's make them count. Still looking for the Jace. Still looking for the Mana Crypt. And the all-elusive Force of Will. We also have not seen a Stoneforge Mystic, the topper version. We have not seen an Exploration. There's definitely a couple things that we have not seen here yet. Okay. Bone Picker. First uncommon, Disciple of the Vault. Crop Rotation. Buried Ruin. Basalt Monolith. First rare is an Awakening Zone. I love this card in Cube. Opposition Awakening Zone is one of my favorite combos to play. Grim Lavamancer. First topper. Crop Rotation. Alright, we need some help here on this last one. This has not been a very good pack so far. What do we got? Ooh, Council's Judgment. This was quite the stinker of a pack. 2 toppers that were not very good, and our rares were also not very good. So that was probably one of the worst ones that we've opened here so far. It's alright. That just means these other 3 are going to be some real bangers, and we're going to make up for it. Oh, that one doesn't want to open, apparently. Okay. The last 3. Steel Sabotage. Urza's Mine. Fatal Push is our first uncommon. Izzet Charm. Basalt Monolith. First rare is a Council's Judgment. Okay. Second rare, Blade Splicer. First box topper, Urza's Tower. Last box topper. What do we got? Lightning Greaves. All right. That is a nice one for you Commander players. We're, again, a little bit down on that pack. But at least we got 2 unhinged lands there to help us out. All right, so those last 2 packs were not overly impressive. We've kind of stalled here on our mythics. So we got 2 more to go. Let's find them. We got a couple more shots here at the Mana Crypt or the Force of Will. Mirror. Copy. Okay. Let's do it. Sanctum Gargoyle. Urza's Tower. Painsmith. Riddlesmith. Flicker Wisp. Galvblast. First rare is a Goblin Guide. All right. Second rare. Maziric. Is that how you say that? Maziric. That's what it looks like to me. First box topper. Another Blood Moon. All right, so that's 2 Blood Moons. Last one. Blightsteel Colossus. All right, that guy is a nice little mythic. That one, this is another card that I really enjoy. I like the cartoony style. And we got an island. All right. Last one. Home run time. Let's go out with a bang here. So, needless to say, we are not getting both Mana Crypt and Force of Will, because you can only get 1 mythic per pack of these. But let's get one of them. Okay. Cross your fingers. Revoke Existence. Sift. Thraben Inspector. First uncommon, Mishra's Factory. Core Tapper. First rare is a Fetid Heath. All right. Second rare, Maze of Ith. First box topper, Exploration. All right, last chance. Let's see if we can hit this last mythic and round us out here nicely. What do we got? Scott Murphy. Expedition Map. All right, that's a little bit of a sad note to be ending the video on here. But anyway, if you look at our mythics here, we did not have a terrible box. We had 10 mythics out of 16 packs, 2 Sword of Feast and Famines, a Sword of Fire and Ice. None of the major heavy hitters, but we've had some good value here. No complaints, not too bad here. Again, I do want to say thank you very much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll be doing some more Magic content going forward. All right, thanks guys. Have a good day. Bye.
Zombie Apocalypse.